Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and welcome to the weekly holiday show. I'm your host, Mr. James, with some frazzled hair, and I'll be your host today for the weekly holiday show. As every time, I'm the host, and this is for your weekly holidays, celebrating February 21st through the 25th, still on a 5-day rotation. But yeah, that's what we do when school is in session. So what are we doing this week? Well, let me tell you, first of all, there's going to be a lot of food. And some foods that you haven't tried before. So please try to celebrate something and try to expand your palate. Yeah. Monday, the 21st, we have grain-free day. Grains, rice, oats, corn, all these things are grains. Wheat, make into bread. All these things make up what we call grains, which are starches and carbohydrates that we eat for energy. But some people have allergies to a lot of grains, and you can go grain-free. Some people do that for their entire lives, or you can do it for just one day. This is the day to try that. Now, in the picture, it looks like I'm eating a shish kebab. I'm imagining the brown pieces are tofu. And it's got vegetables, and the vegetables on there are grain-free and the tofu grain-free. There you go. That would be an easy option to go grain-free if you ate that all day, I guess. But there's so many different things: fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, protein sources that are grain-free. So just think about that. Go grain-free on Monday or every other single day. You may notice a difference in maybe your energy levels as well. So if you want something also grain-free, on Tuesday the 22nd, we have Sweet Potato Day. Now, this is a real potato that I'm dressed up as, but a sweet potato is so much better for you. It's got higher vitamin A levels and vitamin C levels, and it's just tastier. Yes, it's a little bit sweet. It's the one that looks orange most of the time. So sweet potatoes have been around for thousands of years, and a lot of times people think about them on Thanksgiving and such, but they could be thought of anytime you want something delicious. And also they give you energy. It's a root vegetable. It is something you can mix with different things. You can put it in salsas. You can put it in different meals. You can eat it baked. You can fry it up and make French fries out of it. All of these different things. Sweet potato is great for everything. It's good for building your body. A lot of bodybuilders eat sweet potatoes because of vitamin A, and also because it's a good carbohydrate source, give you energy. And it's grain-free. And a lot of the diets that promote being grain-free, I'm thinking like paleo, I'm thinking I think it's Whole30. All these things promote eating sweet potato, not real potato, or regular potato, white potato, I guess you'd call it, but sweet potato. So try it out for today. It's good. Wednesday the 23rd is Banana Bread Day. Banana bread. I think I pretty much eat banana bread almost every single day. I mean, I have bananas every single day, but occasionally I make these little muffins that basically mostly banana mixed with some other different things there. Sometimes they're grain-free. And yeah, that's not the whole... This whole show is not about being grain-free, but just thinking about that. You can keep that theme throughout. But banana bread is great. Bananas seem to be a perfect thing to mix baked goods together. And it's sweet, and they're just so useful. And breads made with banana, I think, are sweeter, they're fluffier, and of course, you get all that potassium and vitamins that are in bananas inside the bread easily without having to think about, should I add something else? No, you've got bananas in it. You're good. Maybe add some nuts on top, add some cinnamon. That completes it. So Thursday, 24th, chili and tortilla chip day. Chili. Doesn't have to be hot. Chili can be made with sweet potato, as I mentioned before. And it can be made with a lot of different things. Tortilla chips can be dipped into chili. You can actually take tortilla chips and dump chili on top of that. And that's a common thing people eat. And it's generally a cold weather stew. I don't know. It's kind of a stew. It's a thick sort of soupy like thing, but it can be really, really thick and be almost like a paste. Think about it. What is it? But if you haven't had chili, you can find many places that sell it. You can go to the store and they get some in a can, but honestly, try to make your own. So many recipes out there, and dip some tortilla chips in it. Find which ones you want. Guess what? They even make some that are grain-free, not made with corn. Keep that theme going. And Friday, the 25th, it is chocolate covered nuts day. Now, listen to me. Grain-free. I know, I had to mention it again. You can get grain-free versions of this. You can get nuts, you can get chocolate that's raw, and maybe no sugar, maybe some sort of other plant-based sweetener. I mean, I don't really think of sugar as being a grain, but I believe it might be. But you can get these made completely grain-free and very tasty, very sweet too. Some of you might have had chocolate covered nuts before, only on Valentine's Day. That's why I have the Bitmoji here. But you can have it all during the week. You can have it every single day. I mean, in moderation. Nuts are good for us. Nuts have high omega-3s and omega-6. Well, some nuts have high omega-3s, but these are just fats that our body needs. And I don't know, they're great. The first ones I'm thinking of that came out in the United States were the Goobers, which are the chocolate covered peanuts, in 1925. And you can put any sort of nut, almonds are delicious, cashews, pecans, dip them in a little bit of chocolate, just a little bit. And it's one of these things where, oh, I'm getting some chocolate, I'm getting something that's good for me, and it's going to be filling because nuts have fat and fiber in them and some protein. So celebrate that day every day. Well, thank you for watching. I know it's been kind of weird, this episode. Thing is, I have not been doing this on a regular basis, right? At the right time. So I'm always like, oh no, I've got to catch up. But we're going to do a lot of things. Plus, it is a break right now. I'm currently on a certain break being a teacher, and I'm just trying to get everything sorted out. I'm constantly cleaning things up. I have my little thing here to make my microphones clean. And sometimes I don't like the color, so I change it. And then I go, oh, okay, that's a better color. And I make it nice again. So I'm cleaning things up. Here's a mess. It's going to be cut tomorrow. Everything's going to change. Well, something's going to change. We know there's going to be new holidays to celebrate. So please find something to celebrate and enjoy yourself if you have a break. If not, find time to enjoy.